it's Mila. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I will be doing a story time of how I almost got kidnapped. Yeah. So before we get into this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so you get notified every time I post a new video. I post once a week. So let's just get on with the video. So this happened actually not too long ago. This was December of 2019. It was either November or December. I can't really remember, but for like, oh wait, yeah, it was December. So in December of 2019, my mom, she got me an early Christmas present, and it was this red sweater. I still have it. I'll go get it. It was this red sweater. I thought it was really cute. It was really cute on me. So, the next day I wore that to school, and I believe it was I think it was a Friday. No, it wasn't a Friday because I was walking home. It was a Thursday, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday I walk home from school, but Friday my mom picks me up. So it was right after school. I was just walking home, and there's like this little pathway like right next to my house that you walk from, and I was right near this I like live on a busy road, so I was right near a bunch of cars and like buildings and stuff. So I was walking through that little pathway right next to my house, and I was almost at my house. And I was walking, had my red sweater on, and I had hoop earrings in. I remember I had hoop earrings in. I had a bun on top of my head. I had that sweater on with ripped jeans and like some cute little red Vans. I was popping. You already know the fit was fire for December. And yeah, I was walking home all by myself, and I was on my phone, and all of a sudden I hear like a car like stop. Like all the cars were like going in separate ways. Like this car was going this way, this car was going this way, but there was a freaking blue truck, and it pulled up like right next to me. It just all of a sudden stopped like right next to me. I was like, okay, that's kind of sus. So I didn't really think anything of it other than, oh, maybe they're like stopping to, I don't know. I was just didn't pay attention. I was on my phone. I was really distracted, so I didn't really pay attention to it. And until I heard the words. There was two old men in there, and they said something to me. I don't really remember what they said, but they said something after, but I'm gonna first tell you what they looked like. So there's two men in the blue truck. There was like a fat guy, and he was the one driving. He had like greasy curly hair, and he had like glasses, and then he had like, I don't know, he had like really like wrinkles. He looked like maybe mid 40s, 50s, I don't know. And the other one was really scrawny looking, and he was smoking a cigarette, and he had a hat on, and he was wrinkly too, and he looked like he just was doing drugs. They just looked like drug dealers. Like they looked like they were on meth. Yeah, and I was like, oh god. And remember, I was wearing a red sweater. One of them said, hey, yo, red sweater. And I was like,
hell no, to the no, 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 hell to the no, hell to the no.
In my mind, I was like, if these guys pull up to me, I will literally scurry. Like, this will be Fast and Furious. Like, in real life. Like, I will dip, I will run away. No ma'am. But then I realized, because my mom, she always used to tell me, because my grandpa was a cop, my grandpa and my mom, they would always tell me, if you see someone following you, if they try to talk to you, write down the last 3 digits of their license plate. I don't remember what they were, but I did that. And then they were like, what are you doing? Are you writing something? And I was like, I just gave them the dirtiest look ever. I was just like, and then I kept on walking, and then they started going slow, like kind of like following me. I was like, oh my god, why didn't these guys leave me alone? I already wrote down the license plate, what they looked like, what the car model was. I'm not gonna say, obviously, because I'm just not gonna say what it was, but it was just a blue truck. I'm just gonna say that. And then they were like, don't we know your mom? We're friends with your mom. She told us to come pick you up. And I was like, oh, hell no. Oh, heck no. It's just not having it. Not having it. My mom's ex-boyfriend, they're not with each other anymore, but when they were with each other in December, he told me, like, that kidnappers, they usually go for ones that are, like, vulnerable, or, like, if they run away, that will make them, if you run away, that will make them, like, want you more, or, like, go after you. So don't look at them, don't speak to them. And I looked at them and I was like, great, I already screwed that one up. I already looked at them. I did not speak to them. So I just walked and I was on my phone, pretend this is my phone. I was looking down at my phone, didn't even pay attention to them. And they kept on trying to, like, call me over here. They were like, oh, you're so beautiful. You should come with us. Like, your mom told us to pick you up. We could go to a party or something if you want to. I was like, no. Like, I didn't even say anything. I just kept on walking. And, yeah. And as I said, I live on a busy street. So there's usually, like, a bunch of, like, cop sirens. And there was a cop car, and it, like, went past them. So they were about to get out of the car. But when they saw the cop car pass them, I don't know why, but they got back in the truck and they went the other way, like, away from me. Like, I'm on this side of the, like, the path is right here, like, the pathway, and then here's the road, like, right next to it. And I was like, oh my god. So if they just got out and went across the road and came onto the path, we'd be, like, right next to each other, which was scary. And the cop car was over here. It went past, and thank God for that cop car. They went the other way from the pathway, and I just ran home the whole time, remembering the freaking name in the car model in, like, the 3 digits of the license plate, because while I was running, I was sprinting, and I dropped the paper that I wrote down all my information on, and I was like, oh my god, and I couldn't go back, because I thought they were behind me, like, chasing me or something. And so I was like, let's make up something, ABCD, blue car, 2 men, or, like, something like that. And I kept on remembering that in my head, remembering that. And finally I got to my house, and I locked the door behind me, and then I wrote down all the information that I could remember. I don't know if it was all of it. And I told my mom, I told my mom's ex-boyfriend, and I told my grandma, I told my family. Some of them didn't believe me. They thought I was lying. But, yeah, that happened. So, yeah. Quick tip, never talk to strangers. Hope you learned something from this. Don't drop information while you're running. Yeah, write down the license plate and what they look like, the car model. And, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below what you would like to see next week. Bye, guys.